Bonsai. Good morning, C3, grinders, cobras, Miyagi-Dos, cobra fangs. No, that's eagle fangs. Whatever else may be out there. This is a rough morning. Wow. I did not want to get up. And my whole upper body is sore today for some reason. I don't think it's from Wednesday's workout, because I should have felt some of it yesterday. I didn't feel anything yesterday. I guess it's possible it's from class last night, but I didn't seem like it. We did spend some time with the bow staff, but we've done that before. I haven't been sore like this. So like I said, this was a morning when I did not want to get up. When I let the dog out and laid on the couch, I did not want him to come back in. I did not want to get started. I did not want to get on this treadmill. And for the first time in like 2 months, part of me does not want to go lift on the tonal. I'm still going to do it. And part of that's because I believe once I do, I will start feeling better. But right now, this is one of those days when I don't want to do nothing. But that's the whole point of pushing past. So, let's get right into today's devotional. Being a Friday, an Eagle Fang Friday, it is a core, and it is stand your ground. The passage reads, "Be on guard, stand firm in the faith. Be courageous, be strong." 1 Corinthians 16:13. Okay. Now Tony goes on to talk about, of all things, basketball players taking a charge and how difficult that is and similar stuff. I didn't finish reading all his. And he talks a little more about standing firm in your faith and how that is sometimes hard, because there's no question that there are some tenements of the Christian faith that are not in conjunction with our current culture. And one thing that is very real is cancel culture. You say the wrong thing, you like the wrong thing, and the social media mobs will go after you and try and cancel you. We've seen this multiple times. There's no question about it. And quite frankly, I don't get it. But I'm from an older generation. And I don't think there's too many people my age and up that are involved in this. Because we grew up with sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So, everybody that I know had mean things said about them at one time or another, were made fun of. You might call it bullied in one form or another, and we just had to deal with it. Move on. If we didn't like what was being said on the television or the radio, you switched the channel or turned it off. Because we knew that we were not going to agree with everything we heard. But that those people were entitled to their opinion. Freedom of speech is for speech you do not agree with. Because you don't need it for speech you do agree with. So, this is a bit of a generational thing. And the Christian religion, along with some others, does fly in the face of some of our cultural norms today. And they do go after people. You know, this is a real hard one in some ways. because I believe you got to let people do their thing. You know, as far as what's right and what's legal, it's not always what's biblical. It is important for the individual to follow their faith. But I don't think any of us should be forcing our faith on other people. I think the best thing you can do is lead by example. So to me, that is what this means by stand guard, or be on guard, stand by your faith. You need to do it on your own. Someone may come after you at some point. You know, I haven't had that, but then again, I have a very small channel. I try to keep politics out of it as much as possible. But then there is, you know, a thing called fat shaming. And I have seen where some people have gone after fitness channels. So, that's always a possibility. To me, it doesn't make sense. You can always get healthier up to a point to where you get maybe too fit. So, but anyway, that's a devotional for today. I need to walk a little more and do some, I think, some stretching and some movement. Get ready, because in a little bit we're going to see you in the Bat Cave. I'm still doing my workout no matter what. So, bonsai. See you in a few minutes. Alright, bonsai. What about grinders? C3. Cobras, Eagle Fangs, and Miyagi-Dos. We are up to the third and final set. I am definitely feeling more energized. Not as strong today. There's definitely a lack of overall energy today. But that's okay. Maybe this is an after effect of time change. So we're going to go with that for now, yeah. But I am feeling better. So we're going to go ahead and get this third set knocked out. If you're working out at home, please feel free to join in. Otherwise, enough yakking. We're going to pop the music back on and get going. Commence to grinding. And here we go again. Same workout. Like I said, I was feeling weaker today. And you can see here, the pull down is literally pulling me off the bench. So, you know, the one unfortunate thing about the Tonal and the bench they provide, you don't have anything to hold your legs down. So, but that's the way it is. You know, you can't have everything all the time. All in all, this is a fantastic machine, and I think you should be able to see the difference from, you know, pre-Tonal to almost 2 months in now. So face pulls, I'm really liking these to work the back and a little shoulder, maybe a tad bit of core, and then tricep push downs. Of course, I love these. You know, I enjoy almost everything on the Tonal, and I think it has made a huge difference. And I do a pre-workout. I don't drink coffee, so I have to get a caffeine injection some other way. So I do have a pre-workout. Other than that, I don't take any supplements. I'm not doing any protein powders, protein shakes, or I don't even know what all they got out there nowadays. But I'm not taking anything. Pill-wise, only thing I take is a vitamin D and a multivitamin. You know, I think most of us, at least in the Midwest, and especially people in the North, we don't get as much sun as we probably should, so vitamin D is important. Okay, here are the one-sided suitcase squats. I didn't know what to think of them at first, but I'm starting to like them more, because I think you get some additional core work in there, because you have to stabilize, because one side's got the weight, one side doesn't. If there's a downside to this this routine, it's, you know, it takes a little time to change everything out, but we're still talking less than a minute. And by the third set, I am ready to take a break, believe me. You know, I can use that 30 to 60 seconds of rest time to get my wind back before I get into the next exercise. And chest press has gone up enough to the point where, you know, I'm struggling to get it up. You know, especially that first rep. After the first one, I'm a little better and smoother. But that first one's a struggle. And I'm only doing 8 here, so the weight has gone up a little bit. Not a ton. I think on the last routine, I was up to 103 pounds on the upstroke. Now I'm up to 106, and I know that sounds like a joke to a lot of people out there, but trust me, with this magnetic weight, it is more than that. It is more. Now we're getting ready to go into the bicep curls, and I really have to play with the camera to try and get it to a place where you can see what's going on. And of course, first time it didn't work, so I had to move it. I don't know where to place this. You're still not getting a real good view here, but what I like about doing these bicep curls is I'm able to keep my arms and my elbows flat on the floor, so I think I'm isolating the biceps a little more, so that's good. I was really struggling with the bar with moving my body. I mean, the machine kept telling me, hey, keep your hips steady, and I just wasn't doing it. So, and then, you know, this is one of my favorites, the concentration curls. And not real good lighting here, but you can see that I just love the way this one isolates the bicep. And I can do it on both sides, rotate the camera around, and get the other one. I always do the left first because I don't shut the weight off in between. If I do, it tries to go to the next exercise. So that first pull is a little bit harder. Therefore, I use my right because I'm right-handed. Okay. And now we're going into, I believe, our chin-ups, which is next to last exercise. And again, these are going to darn near pull me off the ground. And it takes about a minute to get it set up, but that's okay. It gives me a chance to breathe again. I'm going to raise the camera up just a little bit in case you want to see my mug. And here we go with the final 8 pulls. And I don't want to be braggadocious, but I'm telling you, I can see a difference in my body mass already. And that's a good thing. So if you're wondering if Tonal's effective, you can see the changes if you watch the videos from pre to post Tonal. And I finish it off here with a wall sit. I did 45 seconds this time. I start out with trying to do a full minute, and it just gets harder and harder. So, you know, you get better as you go. And this has been a good workout, so that's all I'm going to talk about. We'll put you back to the live feed. Thanks for watching. Whew. All right. That was another Eagle Fang Friday. Rough day. We did just under 15,000 pounds, almost 600 less than we did on Wednesday. So we went down. I told you I was feeling weaker today. But it is what it is. Got to keep moving, keep going, keep grinding. So that's the show for this week. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay strong. Banzai. We'll see you next week.